Here we are at the Honeyberry farm, UPick. A brand new sign went up today, handmade especially by a friend Antonio Vasquez. We have an information center put up by Jim Ingleson and Antonio Vasquez doing the artwork. The idea is that we can leave our UPick unattended for a brief time or a longer time, and hopefully we'll get enough information posted, signs posted, so that the folk can walk in, figure out that they are welcome to take a berry bucket. These are the neatest things. They're a pair of kids' jeans. Set your gallon ice cream pail in there and it leaves your hands free to pick. Especially great for cherries and saskatoons, or June berries as they're called here, service berries. The honeyberries, the buckets work good for some of the taller bushes. But often people get down real close on their hands and knees right in the ground to pick the lower bushes. The indigo gem there, the second row over. Honeybee here is the taller bush. Got 6 pounds off of honeybee here this year. And indigo gem, it's hard to tell. We had a lot of weeds. We just put the landscape fabric down, and that helped take care of weeds, but we did lose some berries due to the grass growing up around them. So over here we have our shake and drop system, designed by Ethan Steiner here from Bagley. Taking the idea of easy harvester and taking some corrugated coroplast board available from your local Home Depot. Putting a tube here as a catch so that the berries don't roll off. And then you can shake a couple bushes with this, and then transferring the berries to our chute system. We have a leaf blower here that will blow the debris right off of the berries. Nice and quiet here this evening of Monday, July 17th. It's been 4 years since we planted this orchard. We planted these in 2013, and we have some taller berry blue over there. They're all producing very good on this side. We just got a refrigerator and freezer from the used furniture store here in town, and that works really good to stick the berries in there right away. When they're ripe, they tend to melt down fairly quickly, so it's handy to have the fridge and freezer right there. So over on this side, we seem to have sandier soil here up on the hill, and some of the bushes, these indigo gem, they're doing great here. Then as we move along the hill, they do get shorter, so it could be a water issue, nutrition issue. We haven't determined that yet. The overhead netting has worked well to keep the birds out. They get discouraged, and they left. They've left us alone. The cedars' waxwings moved their convention elsewhere. So there's still a few local birds around, but thankfully the cedars have gone elsewhere. We had heavy winds. It wasn't hurricane force or tornado winds, but we did have some heavy winds that took down, that broke off actually some of the posts, and so we had to do some reinforcing. We'll have to do some straightening. So establishing a sturdy structure is critical for this overhead smart net system.